India is quickly emerging as a future export manufacturing powerhouse. According to Boston Consulting Group, due to the nation's competitive cost structures, deep pools of labor, and growing scale and capabilities across diverse industries. The Federation of Indian Export Organizations has projected that nation's exports are likely to rise to $900 billion in 2023-24 from $770 billion the previous year on rising demand from companies around the world. In the aircraft manufacturing sector, Boeing is reportedly sourcing more of its supplies from India and is said to be looking into setting up a manufacturing facility. Denmark's Vestas, the world's largest wind turbine maker, has built 2 new factories in Sriperumbudur, India. And electric car maker Tesla is aiming to double the sourcing of its auto parts worth $1.9 billion from the nation. In terms of export segments, completely built units of electronic goods, including smartphones, have tripled since 2018 to reach $23 billion in 2023. Foxconn, which assembles around 70% of the world's iPhones, has made the decision to invest an additional $1.67 billion in Karnataka, the state government said, and separately, Apple itself said it would boost annual output at an iPhone plant near Chennai, India, to 20 million units by 2024, according to Singapore financial group PhillipCapital. JP Morgan, meanwhile, has projected that Apple will move 25% of all iPhone manufacturing to India by 2025. Very often you have anchor companies who set the trend, India's Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal said to the Asian News International. And Apple's presence has helped to spur its competitors and others to manufacture their devices in the country. Many enterprises are setting up facilities in India owing to geopolitics. Their interest in India stems from supply chain disruptions caused by Chinese officials intervening into business operations, and pressure from the Chinese government to transfer technology to domestic companies. Prompting many companies from the US and its partner countries, Australia, South Korea, Japan and the UK, to follow a China Plus One strategy, which refers to the practice of diversifying supply chain operations outside of China. The U.S. became India's largest trading partner in the first half of the financial year 2023-24, as the nation has been a key target of the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework launched by the Biden administration. The initiative seeks in part to decouple global supply chains from China and promote more global sourcing from other trusted supplier economies. From 2018 to 2022, overall Indian exports to the U.S. surged by 44% to reach $23 billion. In terms of percentage growth, specific sectors have been outliers. American firms purchasing auto components have risen by 65%, mechanical machinery by 70% and semiconductor shipments by a remarkable 143%. While China's exports to the U.S. in each of these categories decreased by 29%.